Have you been living a life filled with internal and external conflicts that seem never-ending? The more effort you invest, the more these conflicting situations repeat in your life. Faced with these questions, arises the question: is there a way to transform every area of life for the better? Are there effective ways to promote positive changes in various aspects, from relationships and careers to health and well-being? How can we adopt practices that lead us to a fuller and more satisfying life? Furthermore, how can we apply these transformations consistently, remaining steadfast in the face of challenges that inevitably arise along the way? Stoicism offers us valuable insights into these questions. As Epictetus said, don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do, and you will have a serene life. This quote highlights the importance of accepting reality as it is and focusing on how we can act in response to it, rather than worrying about things we cannot control or change. In this video, we will explore 30 ways to transform every area of your life for the better. I invite you, friends, to watch this video until the end. Your journey of self-transformation begins now. 1. Set clear goals. Setting clear goals is essential for achieving what we want in life. This involves clearly identifying what we want to achieve and establishing specific and measurable objectives to get there. Clear goals provide us with a clear direction and help us focus our energy and efforts more effectively. When we know exactly what we want, we can create a concrete action plan to achieve it. For Stoics, setting clear goals is related to the principle of action. Epictetus, one of the main Stoic philosophers, said, First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. This quote highlights the importance of knowing what we want to achieve and acting accordingly. When we have clear goals, we can act with purpose and determination, rather than simply reacting to circumstances. In the context of transforming every area of life for the better, setting clear goals allows us to visualize the future we desire and actively work to make it a reality. Whether we want to improve our career, relationships, health, or any other area of life, we need to set clear goals and align our actions with them. Setting clear goals, we are taking control of our lives and empowering ourselves to create the future we desire. It's a fundamental step in the journey of self-development and personal fulfillment. 2. Develop productive habits. Developing productive habits is essential for transforming every area of life for the better. These habits allow us to accomplish more with less effort and help us achieve our goals consistently. One of the main Stoic ideas related to this is the principle of self-discipline. Stoics believed in the importance of cultivating self-control and discipline to achieve excellence and virtue. Seneca said, Discipline turns adversity into opportunity. It gives order and progress to our lives. This means that by developing productive habits, we are exercising our discipline and self-control, which empowers us to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Practicing productive habits helps us make better use of our time and energy, avoiding distractions and focusing on what truly matters. Just as Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. B1. To transform every area of life for the better, we need to develop habits that lead us in the direction of our goals. This may include habits such as daily planning, task prioritization, regular exercise, reading, and many others. By cultivating productive habits, we are building a solid foundation for success in every area of life, allowing us to grow and progress consistently and sustainably. 3. Be assertive. Being assertive is a powerful way to transform every area of life for the better. Being assertive means expressing our thoughts, feelings, and needs clearly, directly, and respectfully, without violating the rights of others. In Stoicism, the virtue of courage is highly valued. Being assertive requires courage to stand up for our own opinions and assert our rights, while also respecting others. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Being assertive allows us to establish healthy boundaries and communicate our needs effectively, which contributes to more satisfying relationships and a greater sense of self-confidence and self-esteem. However, Being assertive doesn't mean being aggressive. It's important to communicate our viewpoints respectfully and non-confrontationally. Seneca said, "We cannot live better than in facing challenges, and therefore, the road to happiness is crossed by adversity, not avoided." Practicing assertiveness, we're taking control of our lives, expressing our needs and goals clearly and respectfully, and taking responsibility for our own happiness and well-being. This helps us transform every area of life for the better, building healthier relationships, achieving our goals, and living with more authenticity and integrity. 4. Stay active. Staying active is crucial for transforming every area of life for the better. Physical activity not only benefits the body, but also has a positive impact on the mind and spirit. The Stoics valued the practice of self-mastery and discipline. Physical exercise is a way to exercise this discipline. As Epictetus said, "No great thing is created suddenly." It means that great results come from small actions repeated over time. When we stay active, we're taking care of our physical and mental health. Exercise releases endorphins, which help us feel happier and more energized. Additionally, it strengthens the mind, increasing resilience and the ability to face challenges. Regular physical activity also improves sleep quality, enhances concentration and mental clarity, and reduces stress and anxiety. Marcus Aurelius said, "Prayers are not needed. Get up, dress well, and go do something useful in life." Staying active is not just about taking care of the body, but also nurturing the mind and spirit. By making exercise a regular part of our lives, we're transforming every area for the better, increasing our energy, vitality, and ability to live fully. 5. Be organized. Being organized is a fundamental skill for transforming every area of life for the better. Organization brings clarity, efficiency, and productivity to our daily activities. The Stoics valued the importance of order and discipline. For them, organization wasn't just a matter of convenience, but a way to cultivate the virtue of wisdom. As Seneca said, "Good order is the foundation of all things." When we are organized, we can manage our time more effectively, prioritize important tasks, and eliminate wasted energy on unimportant activities. This allows us to achieve our goals more quickly and efficiently. Moreover, organization helps us reduce stress and anxiety by giving us a sense of control over our lives. Having a clean and tidy environment also contributes to a clearer and more focused mind. The practice of organization helps us develop the virtue of self-discipline. By establishing routines and sticking to them, we exercise our ability to control ourselves, making us better equipped to deal with life's adversities. Being organized is not just a matter of efficiency, but also of cultivating Stoic virtues like discipline and wisdom. By integrating organization into all areas of life, we can transform them for the better, achieving greater mental clarity, efficiency, and success. 6. Take responsibility. Taking responsibility is a powerful way to transform every area of life for the better. It involves recognizing that we are the main architects of our destiny and that our actions have direct consequences in our lives. The Stoics emphasize the importance of taking responsibility for our choices and actions. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When we take responsibility, we stop being victims of circumstances and become active agents of change in our lives. This means letting go of excuses and blaming others for our problems, and instead, looking inward and seeing what we can do to improve. Taking responsibility, we become more aware of our own flaws and weaknesses, which allows us to grow and develop as individuals. Instead of feeling powerless in the face of challenges, we realize that we have the power to change our situation, even if it just means changing our perspective. Taking responsibility also helps us cultivate the virtue of courage. As Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, it is not this thing itself that troubles you, but your judgment about it." When we accept responsibility for our lives, we gain the courage to face challenges head-on, without fear. Therefore, by taking responsibility, we transform every area of our lives for the better, becoming more aware, courageous, and empowered to deal with whatever life throws at us. 7. Define healthy boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries is a fundamental way to transform all areas of life for the better. This involves identifying what is acceptable and what is not, both in relationships and in daily activities, and communicating these boundaries clearly and firmly. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living according to one's own principles and values, which includes establishing healthy boundaries. Seneca said, "No wind is favorable to the one who doesn't know where they are going." This reminds us that, to have a meaningful life, we need to define our own limits and directions. When we establish healthy boundaries, we protect our energy and emotional well-being. This means saying no when necessary, even if it may disappoint others. Setting boundaries is not selfish, but rather taking care of oneself and maintaining balance in our lives. By setting boundaries, we also strengthen our relationships, as we clearly communicate our needs and expectations to others. This promotes mutual respect and understanding, building healthier and more harmonious relationships. Moreover, setting healthy boundaries helps us stay focused on the things that really matter. When we know how to say no to what doesn't contribute to our growth or happiness, we can focus on activities and relationships that bring us joy and fulfillment. Therefore, by setting healthy boundaries, we transform all areas of our lives for the better, promoting self-respect, stronger relationships, and a greater sense of purpose and direction. 8. Maintain positive relationships. Maintaining positive relationships is essential for transforming all areas of life for the better. This involves cultivating meaningful connections with people who support us, inspire us, and help us grow. The Stoics valued the importance of interpersonal relationships for a fulfilling life. Epictetus said, "The person who benefits from the teachings of Stoic philosophy is capable of creating richer and more rewarding relationships, based on virtue and mutual respect." Positive relationships provide us with emotional support, help us face challenges, and offer us new perspectives. When we are surrounded by people who encourage us to be better, we feel more confident and motivated to pursue our goals. However, it's important to remember that not all relationships are positive. Sometimes, it's necessary to set boundaries or even distance ourselves from toxic people who undermine our self-esteem or hinder our progress. Maintaining positive relationships involves open and honest communication, mutual respect, mutual support, and sharing common interests and values. By prioritizing healthy relationships, we transform all areas of our lives for the better, promoting greater emotional, social, and even physical well-being. 9. Find significance. Finding meaning in our lives is one of the keys to transforming all areas for the better. When we have a clear purpose, we become more motivated, resilient, and fulfilled. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living a life with meaning and purpose. Seneca wrote, "No wind is favorable for the one who doesn't know where they are going." This highlights the need for us to define our goals and find a purpose to guide us. Finding meaning in our lives, we are able to overcome obstacles more easily and make the most of our experiences. This may involve discovering our values, interests, and passions, and then dedicating our time and energy to them. Meaning can be found in various ways, such as through work, family, volunteering, personal development, or even creative activities. The important thing is that we feel connected to what we are doing and that it contributes to our growth and happiness. Finding meaning in our lives, we become more grateful, more compassionate, and more aware of the impact we can have on the world around us. This helps us create a fuller and more meaningful life, transforming all areas for the better. 10. Take care of your health. Taking care of your health is fundamental to transforming all areas of life for the better. When we are physically healthy, our mind also benefits, and this reflects in our work, relationships, and overall well-being. The Stoics recognize the importance of health as the foundation for a happy and balanced life. Epictetus wrote, "A health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest wealth." Confidence is the greatest friend. Maintaining a routine of physical exercise, healthy eating, and adequate sleep is crucial for good health. Regular exercise not only improves physical health, but also reduces stress and enhances mood. A balanced diet provides the necessary nutrients to keep our body functioning well. And good quality sleep is essential for restoring our body and mind. Additionally, taking care of mental health is equally important. The practice of mindfulness, meditation, or simply taking time to relax and unwind can help reduce stress and anxiety. When we are healthy, we are more productive, have more energy, and feel more capable of dealing with life's challenges. This enables us to better seize opportunities and move closer to our goals. Therefore, taking care of health should be a priority in all areas of life. When we are physically and mentally well, we are able to live fully and reach our maximum potential. 11. Evaluating your finances. Evaluating your finances is a crucial way to transform all areas of life for the better. The Stoics valued financial prudence as a means to achieve tranquility and freedom. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This highlights the importance of living within our means and not being enslaved by the desire for more things. When evaluating your finances, it's essential to create a realistic budget and track your spending. Identifying where your money is going helps prioritize what's truly important and avoid unnecessary expenses. Moreover, it's important to plan for the future by setting financial goals and saving for emergencies and long-term objectives. Stoicism teaches us to accept that unforeseen events may happen, so being prepared is crucial. Investing in financial knowledge is also a powerful way to improve your finances. Learning about investments, retirement planning, and how to make your money work for you can help build wealth and financial security over time. Taking care of your finances, you reduce stress related to money and gain the freedom to make decisions aligned with your values and goals. This creates a solid foundation for a more prosperous and fulfilling life in all areas. 12. Developing communication skills. Developing communication skills is essential to transform all areas of life for the better. Effective communication is key to building positive relationships, achieving professional and personal goals, and resolving conflicts constructively. The Stoics valued clarity and honesty in communication. Epictetus stated, "Should we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak?" This highlights the importance of actively listening to others before responding and being mindful of the words we choose. To develop communication skills, it's crucial to practice active listening, which means genuinely paying attention to what others are saying without interruptions or judgments. This helps build empathy and understanding in interactions. Moreover, it's important to express yourself clearly and assertively, communicating your ideas and feelings directly but respectfully. This involves using open body language, making eye contact, and choosing words that convey your messages effectively. The practice of nonviolent communication is also valuable. This method encourages honest expression of feelings and needs, avoiding criticism and accusations, and promoting collaborative conflict resolution. Developing communication skills not only improves your personal and professional relationships, but also strengthens your self-confidence and ability to positively influence others. By mastering the art of communication, you become more effective in achieving your goals and cultivating a more satisfying and meaningful life. 13. Learn constantly. The constant pursuit of learning is one of the keys to transforming all areas of life for the better. The Stoics valued philosophy as a means of continuous learning, not only to acquire knowledge, but also to develop wisdom and cultivate virtues. Seneca said, "We learn not for school, but for life." This means that the purpose of learning is not just to accumulate information, but to apply that knowledge to improve our way of living and interacting with the world. To learn constantly, it is important to keep an open mind and be receptive to new ideas and perspectives. This involves being willing to question your own beliefs and being open to change and growth. Moreover, it is essential to cultivate curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. Seek to learn from a wide variety of sources, including books, courses, personal experiences, and interactions with others. The practice of reflection is also crucial. Dedicate time regularly to reflect on your experiences, learn from your mistakes and successes, and consider how you can apply this learning in the future. Constant learning not only expands your knowledge and skills, but also increases your adaptability and resilience in the face of challenges. By committing to learning continuously, you position yourself to achieve your goals and live a richer and more meaningful life. 14. Cultivate positive relationships. Cultivating positive relationships is one of the most impactful ways to transform all areas of life for the better. The Stoics emphasize the importance of interpersonal relationships for emotional and mental well-being. Epictetus stated, "Only the sincere friend is a remedy for all diseases, and friendship is a source of health." This highlights the intrinsic value of true friendships and mutual support. By cultivating positive relationships, you build a support network that helps you face life's challenges and celebrate your victories. Additionally, healthy relationships provide a conducive environment for personal growth and the development of virtues such as generosity, compassion, and gratitude. To cultivate positive relationships, it is important to practice empathy, compassion, and honesty in your interactions with others. Actively listen, be genuinely interested in others' experiences and feelings, and be present to offer support when needed. It is also essential to set healthy boundaries in your relationships, ensuring that you engage in interactions that are mutually beneficial and respectful. Valuing the time spent with people who inspire, support, and encourage you. Prioritize these relationships and dedicate time to nurture and strengthen them. By cultivating positive relationships, you not only enrich your own life, but also contribute to the well-being and happiness of others, creating a cycle of kindness and mutual support that benefits everyone. 15. Cultivate resilience. Cultivating resilience is a fundamental piece in transforming all areas of life for the better. Resilience, the ability to adapt and recover in the face of challenges and adversities, is a powerful skill that can strengthen your mindset and your ability to cope with difficulties. The Stoic Seneca said, "We are not disturbed by things, but by the views which we take of them." This emphasizes the importance of perspective and mindset in the face of adversity. Instead of seeing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, we can view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Cultivating resilience involves developing a mindset of acceptance of what is beyond our control and focusing on what we can influence and change. This does not mean ignoring challenges, but rather facing them with courage and determination. A useful metaphor for resilience is that of bamboo, which bends in the face of strong winds but does not break. Like bamboo, we can adapt to life's circumstances while maintaining our integrity and inner strength. In cultivating resilience, it is important to practice acceptance of the present moment, deal with emotions in a healthy way, seek support when needed, and focus on what is important to you. Furthermore, resilience involves learning from past experiences and using these lessons to face future challenges with more confidence and determination. Developing resilience, you become better able to deal with life's inevitable difficulties, maintaining your calm, clarity, and determination, and turning each challenge into an opportunity for growth and strength. 16. Practice detachment. Practicing detachment is a powerful way to transform all areas of life for the better. Detaching does not necessarily mean getting rid of everything, but rather cultivating a healthy relationship with the things, people, and situations around you. The Stoic Epictetus said, "Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control, and some things are not." This is an essential quote when it comes to practicing detachment. Recognizing what is within our control and what is not frees us from the shackles of excessive expectations and desires. Imagine yourself holding a kite on a windy day. You can hold it firmly, but you need to be prepared to let it go when the wind gets too strong. Similarly, practicing detachment involves holding onto life's things lightly, allowing them to flow freely when necessary. Practicing detachment does not mean devaluing the things you have, but rather valuing them in a healthier way, without relying excessively on them for your happiness or security. This involves recognizing that material things, relationships, or circumstances can change, and that's okay. By practicing detachment, you free yourself from the weight of unnecessary expectations and worries. You learn to appreciate what you have in the present moment without becoming overly attached to the past or worrying too much about the future. Moreover, detachment allows you to focus on what truly matters, prioritizing emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being over material possessions or external success. Adopting an attitude of detachment, you become more flexible, resilient, and capable of dealing with life's changes and challenges with more tranquility and serenity. It's a powerful way to transform all areas of your life for the better. 17. Seek inspiration. Seeking inspiration is essential to transform all areas of life for the better. To be inspired means to find sources of motivation, creativity, and meaning that drive you to achieve your goals and live a fuller life. The Stoic Seneca said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient." This quote highlights the importance of finding inspiration in the present, enjoying each moment, and finding beauty and meaning in the now. Imagine yourself walking through a lush forest. Every tree, flower, and ray of sunlight inspires you to appreciate the beauty of nature and to connect with something greater than yourself. Similarly, seeking inspiration in everyday life can help you find meaning, purpose, and joy in each moment. Seeking inspiration can take many forms, from reading inspiring books and listening to motivational talks to spending time in nature, practicing meditation, or engaging in creative activities like art or music. By seeking inspiration, you nourish your mind, body, and spirit with positive and motivating energy. This helps maintain a positive mindset and an attitude of gratitude, even in the face of life's challenges. Moreover, inspiration can help you set clear goals and find the momentum needed to pursue your dreams with determination and passion. Ultimately, seeking inspiration is a personal and ongoing journey that can lead to new discoveries, personal growth, and a more meaningful and fulfilling life. 18. Establish priorities. Establishing priorities is crucial to transform all areas of life for the better. This means identifying what is most important and urgent, and dedicating time and energy to those areas. The Stoic Epictetus said, "The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. This quote highlights the importance of directing our attention to what truly matters. Just as a thirsty traveler focuses on the source of water, we should prioritize what truly nourishes our soul and brings us closer to our goals. Imagine your life as a house with several rooms. Each room represents a different area, such as work, family, health, relationships, and personal growth. By establishing priorities, you decide which of these rooms are the most important and deserve your attention and care. When defining your priorities, consider your values, goals, and aspirations. Ask yourself, what is essential for my happiness and fulfillment? Where should I focus my energy to achieve my goals? Prioritizing doesn't just mean focusing on work or responsibilities. It also involves setting aside time for self-care, leisure, and connection with others. It's about finding balance between different areas of life and ensuring that all receive the necessary attention. By establishing priorities, you simplify your life, reduce stress, and become more efficient and effective in achieving your goals. This also allows you to live according to your values and purpose, making your journey more meaningful and rewarding. 19. Appreciate the little things. Appreciating the little things in life is one of the keys to positive transformation in all areas. Often, we are so focused on big goals that we forget to value the simple and beautiful moments around us. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters." This quote reminds us that the quality of our life is not measured by the quantity of great achievements, but by our ability to appreciate the simple and meaningful moments that make up our daily lives. Imagine yourself walking in a park on a sunny morning. You can focus on the colorful flowers around you, the birds singing, or the smell of freshly cut grass. Each detail is a small joy that contributes to your well-being and happiness. Appreciating the little things doesn't mean ignoring the big goals, but finding joy and gratitude in the present. It's about finding beauty in small gestures, in the kind words of a friend, in the sunset, or in a warm hug. Cultivating gratitude for the little things, you become more aware of the present moment and happier on your journey. You realize that happiness is not just in the future, but also present in every small moment. Appreciating the little things also helps us deal with life's challenges. When we face difficult times, we can find comfort in small moments of joy and beauty around us. So, take time to appreciate the little things in life. Whether it's a smile, a ray of sunshine, or a hot cup of coffee. These moments may seem insignificant, but they are what make life truly valuable and meaningful. 20. Be compassionate with yourself. Being compassionate with yourself is a powerful way to transform all areas of life for the better. Often, we are our own harshest critics, expecting too much from ourselves and being relentless when we make mistakes. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This quote reminds us of the importance of taking care of ourselves with compassion and kindness above all else. Imagine you are going through a tough time. Perhaps you made a mistake at work or had a bad day. Instead of harsh self-criticism, you treat yourself with compassion. You acknowledge that you are human and that everyone makes mistakes. You comfort yourself as you would a dear friend. Being compassionate with yourself means recognizing your weaknesses and imperfections without harshly judging yourself for them. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a loved one. When we practice self-compassion, we become more resilient in the face of challenges. Instead of feeling defeated by a failure, we see it as an opportunity for learning and growth. Moreover, self-compassion helps us maintain a balanced perspective on ourselves and life. We recognize that we are worthy of love and acceptance, regardless of our flaws or imperfections. So, be compassionate with yourself at all times. Treat yourself with kindness, understanding, and acceptance. Remember that you are worthy of love and care just as you are. By doing this, you will transform all areas of your life for the better, cultivating a more loving and compassionate relationship with yourself. 21. Learn to relax. Learning to relax is essential for transforming all areas of life for the better. When we are constantly stressed and anxious, our physical and mental health suffers, negatively impacting our performance in all areas. The Stoic Seneca said, "If you want to endure life, be ready to accept death at any moment." This quote reminds us of the importance of finding inner peace, even in the face of life's uncertainties and challenges. Imagine yourself on a busy day, with a packed schedule and many responsibilities. Instead of letting stress take over, you practice relaxation techniques. Maybe you take a few minutes to meditate, listen to soft music, or simply take some deep breaths. Learning to relax doesn't mean avoiding challenges, but facing them with calmness and mental clarity. When we are relaxed, we are better able to deal with adversities and make decisions wisely. Moreover, regular relaxation improves our physical and mental health. We reduce blood pressure, stress, and anxiety, promoting greater well-being in all areas of life. Taking time every day to relax and recharge your energies. Whether it's practicing yoga, meditation, breathing exercises, or simply taking a break for a quiet walk in nature. By doing this, you will transform all areas of your life, cultivating a sense of calmness and inner balance. 22. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to transform all areas of life for the better. When we cultivate a state of gratitude, our perspective shifts, and we begin to notice and appreciate more of the good things around us. The Stoic Epictetus said, "It is impossible to begin to learn that which one thinks one already knows." This quote reminds us of the importance of staying humble and open to learning and growing continuously. The practice of gratitude helps us recognize what we have, rather than focusing on what we lack. Imagine yourself on an ordinary day, where pressures and challenges seem overwhelming. By practicing gratitude, you choose to focus on the positive things in your life. Perhaps you feel grateful for the support of your family, for the warmth of the sun brightening your day, or for the delicious meal you're about to enjoy. Gratitude helps us find joy in the little things and to value positive experiences. It also helps us face tough times with more resilience, knowing that there are things to be grateful for even in the most challenging situations. Furthermore, studies show that regular practice of gratitude is associated with better mental, emotional, and physical health. It reduces stress, promotes positivity, and strengthens interpersonal relationships. Taking time every day to practice gratitude. Whether it's writing in a gratitude journal, sharing moments of appreciation with loved ones, or simply pausing to reflect on the blessings in your life. By doing this, you will transform all areas of your life, cultivating a more positive and gratitude-filled mindset. 23. Celebrate your achievements. Celebrating your achievements is an essential way to transform all areas of your life for the better. When we acknowledge and celebrate our successes, we strengthen our self-confidence, motivation, and sense of accomplishment. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing." This quote reminds us of the importance of living in the present moment and appreciating our achievements without worrying excessively about the future or lamenting the past. Imagine yourself achieving a significant goal. Perhaps you've completed an important project at work, reached a fitness milestone, or learned a new skill. Instead of simply moving on to the next challenge, take a moment to celebrate your accomplishment. You can celebrate in various ways, from a small gathering with friends and family to a personal moment of reflection. Acknowledge the effort and hard work you dedicated to reaching your goal. Allow yourself to feel proud of what you've accomplished. Celebrating your achievements, you boost your self-esteem and confidence. This also serves as a powerful reminder that you are capable of overcoming challenges and achieving your goals. Moreover, by recognizing and appreciating your achievements, you cultivate a sense of gratitude for the journey you've traveled so far. Remember that celebrations don't have to be extravagant or grand. What's important is recognizing the progress you've made and how far you've come. By doing this regularly, you'll transform all areas of your life, fostering a mindset of success and gratitude. In this journey, we've explored 30 ways to transform all areas of life for the better. These strategies show us that we can cultivate a more fulfilling, rewarding, and meaningful life, even in the face of challenges. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This quote highlights the importance of cultivating a positive and constructive mindset, as our thoughts directly impact our experiences and the quality of our lives. By following the Stoic precepts from our videos, you will develop a much more meaningful life. The goal of our channel is to help you develop resilience and thus always maintain peace even in the face of life's difficulties. My friends, I invite you to join this community, which serves as a guide to deeper understanding and growing wisdom. Share your thoughts, for it is through dialogue that we strengthen the foundations of our collective development. Your contribution is valuable, and together we can learn and grow even more.